Hi there, this is Sai. So today I'm gonna be doing a review of the Seagate hard disk. So my voice might be bit different because I'm using an mic, so it might be very bit different. So what I have here is an external hard disk. This is a Seagate 1 TB drive. So this is compatible with Mac. Just go to the triangle. So it is saying that it is actually compatible with Mac. So it also has a USB 3.0 drive. This has a 1 TB storage, and I'm also gonna do a bit short review. So the first thing which I just gonna connect again. Okay, I have no documents basically. Okay, so I don't have anything stored in the drive. Okay, and I'm just like that. So this, what I liked about the drive is, one, it has a connector. So most of the drives would usually have a connector, like Seagate, older Seagate has that. But what's very interesting is it has a pin, so it will tell you the drive is connected or not. So the second thing which I liked is it can store well, so it can even go okay, I would say. I'll just also show you transfer file. So if it's like hitting the 5 minute one, in my theory, like 2 or 3 minutes, then the 5 or 10 minutes, or maybe even 2 minutes. 2 minutes means it is a bit slow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to some video projects right here. So Microsoft, the one, it will say there you go. It's saying it's calculating the time. Okay, so it is 7:50 and says about 45 seconds. So it has around GB, so it's just have some video files copied. So it says 45 seconds, so it might even transfer in a minute as well, if I'm not mistaken. The time should be there. So if it's transferring the file within a minute, then it's said to be decent speed. So it has a decent speed. I would say it's a bit fast, not that fast, I would say, because I also do a disk benchmark as well. So I'll be doing a disk benchmark to the drive. So it is copying the files. Okay, so 750 has not changed. Okay, so it should come up, and let's see, it should come up. Yeah, and yeah, 1 minute has over, so it transferred the files within minutes, so that's also great. So it's not hitting the 2 minute one. Just a second. So I'm going to transfer another bit intensive one, so that is videos. So videos, it has some of my newer projects. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer the file once again. I have to copy it. Just go to videos. There, have to copy it to Seagate F, and let's see. And it is transferring some of my files. You might be recognizing that. The reason why I'm doing the video now is because it's 45 seconds. Okay, so it's showing me some files. The reason why I'm doing now the video instead of book review, you might be thinking why I'm doing it on Saturday and Sunday today as of now, because I have some free time, and as well, so I'm having some free time, so I'm gonna do that. And I'm also using a different phone, is because one of my phones which I shoot with is not that much compatible with the external mic I'm using, so I had to resort to an iPhone SE. So that's why. And it's let's see, it is it is going fine. Okay, 15 seconds, so it should 52 around 7:51 I started, so around 7:52. So I want to see. Okay, 5 seconds. Okay, let's see, and it should come up. Let's see. Yeah, there you go, this come up. So it has transferred the files, so that's okay. Alright, so it's transferring fine, and I'm gonna go to Crystal Disk Benchmark, which is the Disk Mark 8. So it is asking me for a change. Okay, yes, and I have the files. Though what I did not like about this is the only con is is the fact that if you're using the drive, so you just want to transfer speeds, it's okay, I would say decent speeds. The one thing which is you have to pad, despite the storage as well, is the read and write speed. So I'm gonna run a disk benchmark. F is the Seagate drive as you've seen earlier. This is the only con which I have as well. So I will be also going into the pros one more time. I have one more pro as well. Okay, so it's preparing the test file. Okay, so it should come up with the read and write speeds, and let's see. And should come up because it should, yeah, preparing create a test file. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I am I want to see how the write and read speeds are, because I don't want to comment. I do want to know, because before, if you're buying these drives, like say you just want to transfer some documents and files, it might be bit fast, decent, so it'll show some decent speeds. But if you're using an external SSD, then it's going to show more faster speeds. So it depends if you want the drives as well. So shows the sequential read, and it's gonna come up, so it will come up in any minute now. Yeah, 43.28. okay, so that's okay, I would say decent, not the best, not the best. So it's like hitting the 20 below and all, so it's set to be a bit slow. So I think the older drives, like 10 or 9 years back, might have that speed as well. So I'm not going to compare another drive or another USB flash drive. So we have here the, that's okay, it's bit increased, so that's okay. It is the interval time, okay, so it's preparing the sequential read, so it's showing you the sequential read. I also want to know the write speeds, because the write speeds might come to the 30s line, and it's a bit reducing. Okay, 43.33. okay, I would say it's a bit decent. If it is 50 above, I would say it's scoring good for an external hard disk. If it's like internal, I would say it's not that great, but if it's an external, I would say it's okay. So I don't want a video to be 10 minutes long. I'm just waiting. And I'll also tell you another thing which I liked about the Seagate drive, especially, and saying the preparing random read, I think it's mostly read speeds. And let's see, and it's gonna say the random read speeds. Okay, okay, so it's reduced a bit, so I think it's because it has hit the, okay, I would say it's hit the little bit maximum around it, so it should come up with the write speed. So this is an okay, I would say these speeds are okay for the for an external hard disk, but if you're using an internal hard disk, then it's said to be not that great. So like that. So let's see the write speeds. Again, I'm presuming that the write speeds will come up. Okay, I want to see, and should go by any moment. Let's see. And I'm waiting for that, because okay, so we got the third one. Okay, I think now it's the right, because it has done all the tests. So I think it's like 4, because it's taking the drive to not the maximum, I would say, but also the maximum. So it's taken the drive to the maximum and the minimum. So if it has that 44.3, I would say it is okay. I would say it was decent, but if it's like 20 and below, then it's said to be an older one. So okay, so it's preparing sequential, right? Okay, so I don't want to make the video like 10 minutes, and I know this would dip as well, so it will dip slow. Yeah, 33.74, that's great. Okay, and it will change any moment, because like that. So it's a sequential, right? Okay, so let's see. I don't want to comment. I do want to say that it's an okay drive, I would say, for an external hard disk. And okay, let's see what it comes up with, and it should say sequential read. Okay, it'll just show it's the sequential drive. Okay, 33.74. okay, that's great. Okay, so I'm just gonna exit the disk benchmark. I'm just gonna stop just in a second. Stop. And that's okay. I would say the speeds are decent, the Seagate speeds, because it's an external hard disk, and it's okay, I would say, for an external hard disk. This is the last thing I'm saying. Another feature which I liked is, I'm not saying about disk speeds. Disk speeds are decent, I would say, for an external hard disk. So if you go here, if you hover, I'm just going to go to toolkit. I'm not going to set a passcode, because I'm not going to set a passcode. So transferring the files are okay, I would say. It hits the 1 mark or 1 minute or 2 minute lines, so that's okay. So if it's like 2 minutes and above, it's going to be set to be a bit worse. So if it depends on the older hard drive, then it's okay to replace. Okay, there it's a Seagate secure. Keep your files safe. If we hover here, and we need to say secure your drive, and it says like that. So you have to set up a passcode. So I'm not going to set up, because it will ask me for some things you have to I'm not going to set up, because it'll ask you to it's gonna like set up drive. So I'm not going to set up. I'm gonna exit. So I'm gonna exit the one, cancel, and just tells you about what is that. So okay, so this is the review on the Seagate hard drive. There are more pros of this drive. One more pro is the design of the drive. This design of the drive is very good, I would say. It's a bit sleek, and modern. So I would like you to recommend this external hard disk if you want to store documents and so on. So this is Sai signing here for now, and thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe to this channel.